For a game that seems to be hanging on to its claws for dear life, Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown is still receiving very important updates, and this one is no exception. It is a very exciting update that was really supposed to be Clan Wars, but instead, the Season 3 update has been changed to be dedicated to adding new features that have been requested by the players. And so, in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing it and seeing what all the fuss is about. As an apology for the many issues that plagued Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, KT Racing gifted all their players with the Ferrari Aperta, a new car that was added in the Season 3 update. This was a very nice gesture and a good way to start winning back some goodwill from the community. But is this update itself really enough to change the game's fate? Here's what else I found. One of the biggest positives of this update is the much needed basic quality of life improvements. The ability to pause races and quickly restart them might sound like simple features, but their absence at launch was baffling. Now that they're here, the game feels much smoother and less frustrating. No more restarting entire events just because of one bad crash. The addition of adjustable AI difficulty is another solid improvement. You can now set the AI to novice, standard or expert, with tougher competition offering better rewards. Before this update, AI behaviour was wildly inconsistent, often ruining races. Now I feel like I have more control over the level of challenge I would like, making the game far more enjoyable. For long-time TDU fans, the return of convoy missions is a nostalgic and brilliant addition. These missions require you to transport vehicles while keeping them in pristine conditions. Any damage leads to penalties and potential failure. This mode is a fantastic change of pace from standard races, adding variety and excitement to the game. I found myself completely immersed, carefully maneuvering through traffic and trying to complete deliveries without a single scratch. More of this, please. Navigation races are where you ditch the GPS and rely on a compass. These are surprisingly difficult, but still a nice addition. They test your memory, force you to recall roads and make smart decisions on the fly. However, I really wish you could pause and look at the map, while having to rely purely on memory can be frustrating, but it does add a very nice challenge. Overall, the Season 3 update is a step in the right direction for Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. The quality of life fixes, improved AI, improved performance and new game modes make for a noticeably better experience. Convoy missions are a highlight, and while navigation races are challenging, they bring something fresh to the table. That said, there's still a long way to go before Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown truly feels like the game fans were hoping for. While this update improves things, some fundamental issues remain, particularly the always online requirement. Still, if KT Racing continues to listen to the community and deliver meaningful updates, there's hope for Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown yet. This update proves that the game can improve. Now it just has to keep moving in the right direction. Well, that appears to be the case, because it appears that there will be a major graphics update on the way for Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. I personally had no issues with the graphics in tdusc, although I'm more worried about just how the game performed and how fun it was. As mentioned above, this update is truly a step in the right direction, and I'm really excited for it. Hopefully KT Racing can continue to walk in these strong strides, and continue to give the fans the support that they need. I personally think that the Clan Wars update isn't a priority for me. I think they really need to focus on bringing back more classic features, such as the casino and the introduction of real estate. I think the fans would really be happy if these came sooner rather than later. So what do you think? Is Solar Crown still cooked? Let me know down in the comments below. I apologise in advance for this video being a little bit later than usual. I'm afraid the same might happen next week as well, but I will be sure to keep on top of things. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, share and subscribe. Tell your friends and hit the bell icon when you subscribe so you know about my next upload. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and hope to see you all very soon.